It's summertime, so that means a trip to the spa will make you feel your best. But beware the death spa. The mud bath may be a tub of organs, the hot tub a giant stew pot, and don't even ask about the skin peel. And the poster suggests there's a lot going on in Hell's Sex Dungeon. This looks like one of those Ghana posters, but for something like perfect. And it's gotta guarantee that I'll sweat blood. Excellent, worth the membership. If I'm sweating, that means the machines are working. People are so focused on checking out the equipment first, they always forget to inspect the computer software before signing up. What if the place is possessed by the dead wife of the club owner? Like with Toxic Avenger and Killer Workout, this has a lot of fun with the health club boom of the 80s, a time period where even if the slasher isn't set in a health club, there may still be workout-related deaths like in Happy Birthday to Me, or Axel watching his favorite aerobics show. Director Michael Fisher knows something about movies with eye-catching titles. He also did My Mom's a Werewolf, and this isn't even the best title for this film. Elsewhere it's called Witch Bitch. I'm narrowing down when the first time was I saw this wacky-ass movie. It has the great Ken Foray in it. I'm sure I watched it for him, but it's also got Tawny McClure, and that means it was probably on Cinemax that I saw it. Plus, the movie continues our trend lately of course it's on Tubi TV. Sorry, sorceress of suburbia, today's a death spa day. Yes, this site makes me want to go out at night and get a good workout in. Star Body Health is open 24 hours to make all their money back from paying a kindergartner top dollar to make a sign with a light bright. Actually, they put some work into this. One lightning strike, and ladies and gentlemen, we have a title. What did the title sequence look like in the Witch Bitch version? Is this an opening credit sequence, or am I getting a nice virtual tour if I want to own the place? This was shot in a former dance studio. Makes sense to me. The cinematographer is Arledge Armanaki. Dance clubs are his wheelhouse. He shot Disco Godfather.
Put your weight on it! Put your weight on it! Put your weight on it!
There will be no shortage of weights in this one, Rudy. The dancing is already front and center here. Laura will win her lead role in Slashdance. The music is hip too. It's by Peter D.K., who composed the New Monkeys. It's new. That means it's good. All the names here check out. It's co-written by TV writer Mitch Paradise. Mitch Paradise? That sounds like a man who would own the club. And hey, it practically has Lana Turner in it. Brenda Bakke here played Lana Turner in LA Confidential. And with Ken Foray looking after the place, everyone's gonna be safe.
You're the last one out. Make sure you lock them.
Okay.
Smooth. The club is all empty, it's pretty much closed, the employees are going home for the night, but that don't mean you can't sit in the sauna for a bit. We need 5 long minutes of naked body rubbing, or suddenly I forget it's a horror film, and am going right to my Skinemax mindset. Even when it starts malfunctioning, that just means a sex scene will be even steamier. Come on, you can get out of there, the door is barely hinged on the wall. It's good she got out, but the spa should look into less easily breakable doors and windows. Her boyfriend Michael is the club manager, and he'll be there right after his nap. Or his non-flashbacks, what the hell's going on here? My God, I'm sensing my girlfriend is in trouble, but did somebody say McDonald's? I'll be there after some McNuggets, honey. She's lucky she has him. He's played by William Bumiller, who used to manage a health club in real life. If that's the case, you should know better than to have a sauna built by Jigsaw. Everything in this is shot in music video vision, but sounds like a foreign film, even though it's not.
Are you looking for Laura Danvers? I'm Dr. Southern.
My name is Michael Evans. I'm the owner of the health club where Laura works.
While you're in the hospital, you might want to get your voices checked out. You've got a serious case of ADR or demon possession. Laura is suffering from chemical burns, but the doctor assures him she'll be fine. Look, She already looks like a model used for a billboard advertising the hospital. One person may have nearly died, but that's not gonna stop the people from showing up. All the celebrities go to this club. Chelsea Field from Last Boy Scout, Karen Parsons of Fresh Prince, Merritt Buttrick from Star Trek 2 and 3. The clientele here makes up for the questionable spotting.
Try it out yet?
No, not yet. I will later today.
Be careful.
Too late!
Well, I almost crushed my throat, but everyone here is hot and smiles at me. That means I can have sex with them. What's with the security? Why is it run like the Truman Show?
What do you say we increase the resistance?
I'll have to remember that the next time I work out. The security team acts like God and can make you fracture your femur if they want. It's about time the cops investigated this place.
Can I help you?
Fletcher, LAPD.
Detective Stone?
We have an appointment with Mr. Evans.
Ooh, they picked up their voices at the hospital too. Even the office looks like it's a waiting room for a late-night talk show. All right, Rosalind Cash, you're up next after Dom DeLuise. Johnny wants to hear more of your Omega Man stories. It's gotta have something to do with this NASA technology here. Was it another prank by David?
Were I interested in a life of crime, it would be in computer espionage, electronic blackmail. Assaulting women isn't my style.
Well, he's convinced me. We should investigate this guy. After the next music video, of course. I recognize the Bryan Adams cuts like a knife video. These are all coming across like death scenes from a porn parody of Final Destination. Death does not like mistakes. It makes him very horny. Don't worry, Newton Crosby from Short Circuit is here to console her. Between the faulty sauna and the bad diving boards, you should have spent more on the equipment and less on the title drop sign. And what's with this big conspiracy theory board in the background? This office is used for making sure the health club is safe and also find who killed JFK. Also, it's a soap opera now, because Michael used to be married to David's sister, who killed herself.
I think there's a glitch in your precious system.
That's impossible.
Why are you so full of hate?
You found some comfort for your sorrow, I notice.
Do you two have feelings for each other? What is this, Days of Our Lives?
She never wanted that child.
How do you get things so twisted up?
We shared thoughts you'd never understand. Twins.
See, there's a twin plot. It's funny that the film isn't making me want to work out, it's making me want to go out for a nice greasy chili burger, and then I'll work out if I feel up to it. The more it goes, the more suspects keep showing up.
What corridor is it?
That was the winning touchdown.
Have the police questioned Art the Clown as a possible killer? The cops have their own thing going on, that being a sitcom.
Was burned to unrecognizable ashes. Now, does that suggest anything to you?
I gotta tell my wife to start smoking in bed.
Okay, now that Detective Norm Peterson is done, we can get back to Michael's flashbacks when his wife's wheelchair burnt to a crisp and she popped out of a Bitchin' Whitesnake video. This is a weird sit. I'm not far into it and I'm like, well, there's a lot of issues with the sound editing, but then sometimes the cinematography is really good. Then other times it looks like a Rocky III gay porn, and then it's the physical music video again. But you know what's great about the jokes here?
Well, why don't you show off for me?
I never waste effort in the gym. Besides, I'm Beta, you're VHS.
All of them completely timeless. Can't tell when this movie was made. You'll never catch me making such dated references. Anyway, as the clients are all dressed as collectible Swatch watches, I better cut to a commercial before I get spandex burns and need to apply some methylate.
Heavenly Bodies, the hot dance movie with the high-power music of the Daz Band. Cheryl Lynn, Bonnie Pointer, The Dancin'. Rockin', reach for a dream movie that won't stop until it takes you to the top. Heavenly Bodies, rated R. Starts Friday, February 1st.
Welcome back. Have I talked you into a membership yet?
Oh my god! Gotcha! It's just a tomato.
See, it was just a prank. No one's really getting their hand ripped off yet. You give us 2 weeks at this place and you'll be ready for the next breakdance movie from the Cannon Group. Such tension here. He thinks his ex-brother-in-law left a dead bird in his office.
What's with the goddamn bird's nest? It's a pretty sick joke considering she's your sister.
Did you at least save me a wing? I can't believe it took this long for a group shower scene. My porn comparisons aren't far off, because they actually did use a porno casting agency to get extras. The scalding hot water is just foreplay before the orgy. If the spa can stop breaking down...
You two alright?
Yeah, but to tell you the truth, Michael, this place could use better maintenance.
Understatement. People are being burned alive and you're talking like the cigarette machine ate your quarters. They are over the shower incident fast.
I want to extend your memberships for 3 months, no charge. Drop by my office and I'll take care of it personally.
Do you think you can handle both of us after jazz class tomorrow?
Hey, free membership and a threesome in the manager's office? I gotta open my own gym, but I need the right haunted computer software. First order of business, make sure the computers don't go into overshredding.
Increase to 150 pounds.
No, this is good. If you feel your bones piercing through your abs and out your skin, that means you got the burn. They should all be so proud.
You put those machines on manual, and you're going to end what's unique about the club.
I'm sure the people will be fine not getting massacred in the gym. This place is like a prototype for an Orange Theory, only if the heart monitor band that goes on your arm will chop it off if you're not hitting your calorie goal. But back to the girl who was almost killed in the beginning. Somehow an eye injury has made her look even more 80s. Why didn't she keep the sexy glasses on during their date? Honey, can you get the dog off me? I'm trying to eat here. What? It's me kissing you. It keeps going, too. Is this something they usually do? More asparagus, please. We need our urine to smell extra funky when we pee on each other. This accident is the best thing that ever happened to them.
I may never take these bandages off.
Why? She must really love playing vegetable or penis. And yet more people are still coming to the club. Sure, it's the most possessed locker room since Hello Mary Lou Prom Night 2, but you can't beat the complimentary spear to the back of your neck. Hell, not only does Laura want to go back to the club that almost killed her, but she's freaking happy about it. Unless Michael was like, oh, no, it's a different club, I swear. Like hell, I'm paying for 2 memberships. If she needs a workout buddy, I'll stick a corpse in her locker. She won't know the difference. That's why the witch bitch appears to her first. Or is it?
Who is it? Michael!
Hi, Michael. How do you like my costume?
Yes, you definitely needed the mask to scare the blind girl. That way she won't know it was you. Michael has much better things to do. Like fantasizing about his dead wife again. Michael, you need to let this go. Your flashbacks are making the movie go over budget. You have me here. Now stick a baby carrot in my nose. They're at least trying to find out what's going on at this club. He's gonna go out right now to ask the Ghostbusters, but they're unavailable, so Joseph Whipp from Nightmare on Elm Street, you'll do. You've dealt with people burnt to death and becoming murderous spirits before. He picks up Michael's dead wife Catherine's soul using his high-tech turkey baster. Apparently Catherine was so depressed after a miscarriage that she set herself on fire, and then, I'm gonna kill the health club clientele now. What kind of marriage did they have? She wants to fuck with his health club after he was kind enough to hire her twin brother to do the extreme workout tech. Or at least that's what the former priest turned parapsychiatrist thinks. Christ, describing this movie sounds like I'm being sarcastic, but I'm just explaining the plot. Like, what's happening now?
There's more to this job than things that go beep and buzz.
Well, goodbye, and one more thing. Why do you have a gun? The flashbacks are making me more confused. It sounds like Catherine is cheating on Michael, but then...
They're so weak, and together we are so strong.
Is she banging her twin brother? Who needs answers when there's calories to burn? Say, Michael, do you know anything about a missing bull? No. Please don't turn around. Can we make this quick? He still hasn't had the threesome in his office yet.
Hi, Michael. You ready to make good on your promise?
Of course.
Okay, we'll see you after the shower then.
All right.
Okay?
Huh, I could get used to this. Say, do you like asparagus between your teeth? If not, what about penis? Oh, and the spirit can write fake love letters now, and a casting call. Karen Parsons got the audition for Fresh Prince when an NBC executive happened to see this film. I love that there's an NBC executive who's a huge Death Spa fan. This seems legit. Surely Michael would ask her to come down to the Dario Argento room that doubles as an airport luggage chute. Great, you make one wrong turn in a health club and suddenly you're in a post-apocalyptic movie. Michael, I've changed my mind. Your Freddy Krueger fetish has gone too far. She mainly seems annoyed by the ghosts.
What is it? Turn it off!
Ew, dirty water, I just showered. Why get up and run when it's practically a sensory deprivation tank? You're losing several pounds already with your skin melting off. Even little things about the set design is weird. Hang on, I'm coming. I accidentally answered the wooden dick on the wall again. Oh, it's you, David.
Laura, it's nice to see you. I was so sorry to hear about your accident.
I can tell these two are very close.
Well, I know my way to the study.
Oof, I wish I was talking to the wooden dick on the wall. He's the right man to check out Michael's computer system. He'll make sure it's haunted and can play 3D chess in Math Castle. I wasn't expecting the scariest thing in this to be the small talk.
How strange for him, though, having a woman here so soon after my sister's passing.
That was over a year ago, David.
What I wouldn't give for this to be asparagus. Laura is terrified that he thinks Michael was cheating on his wife with her. And, I'm calling fraud. She's clearly looking at that screwdriver. I think David can help around the house, though.
I didn't expect to see you here. Michael asked me to drop by with the groceries.
I'll take care of it.
Yes, Michael usually orders a strippergram to bring him his food for the day. Here he is now. Honey, did my groceries and lap dance arrive? And why's my wall penis seem askew? I like when he finds her napping, and I guess this is how she sleeps, in the is she dead fake out position. And I like that they set up pretty good shots for a nothing scene like this.
I saw a parapsychologist today.
Okay, guess something else important was going on. There is! He's fixing the malfunctioning evil spirits. While the doctor does the same thing, it's important the lights are out when he does this. That way we can see the cool design of his PKE meter. No ghosts here, but they clearly need a janitor. Yep, just as I suspected, a dead body. But I'm not picking up anything paranormal, so I'll just go looking for more ghosts. The janitor can take care of that when they hire one. As for the witch bitch, she's here to stay. She comes with the place. Oh, it gets better than that. I can't believe I survived all of that, but it's being thrown on the luggage chute that did the trick. She can be in several places at the same time, even in Michael's dreams. Oh, thank God my wife is back. I'd do anything for her.
Jump! Jump!
Note to self, buy giant trampoline to land on when I jump. It's for the best that he has a lawyer on retainer.
Why shouldn't I be cheerful? My club's being sabotaged, Laura is temporarily blinded, and my lawyer's cut the cutest shorts I've ever seen.
Careful, Mike. I'm gonna add flirting to the bill. Now we're getting a business fraud plot where Michael thinks these two are trying to sabotage the club so they can take ownership.
It all fits. The computer system files up, I take the blame, and you and your partners buy me out. Who else is in on this?
So it's an episode of Dynasty now, but with more sexual tension.
Have a nice day.
Kiss him, you fool! What do I care about this turn of events when the real reveal is that David is possessed by his twin sister?
I can't. I don't want to.
We've only just begun.
Oh, please. Please, no.
On the plus side, it gave you fabulous legs. But it's Ken Foray who makes the better entrance.
Looking for me?
I hear you needed my penis for more wall art. They've got quite the plan to catch David.
The minute you find David, I want you to grab him. What's up? Just grab him and sit on him.
Shall I wear a saddle? Please be more specific, Michael. Let's take another break because I really need to thank the voters for this gem. Death Spa was the winner in this week's poll, even if at first I was rooting for Uncle Sam for the 4th of July, but I take it back. This was the right answer. And there's times I'm like, it'd be fine if the 5th choice won this week, and then times like this when I'm like, it better frickin' not be that one. Unless it's the reasoning of being out of bubblegum and voting for A Night in Heaven. That I understand. Vote now on patreon.com/the Cinema Snob. We're back and the cops are ready to search David's place.
You sure this guy still lives here?
Hey, if we don't use the actors for all the shots and just do it in POV, we can get this film done even quicker. They'll show up when they want to reference other movies.
Reddish blonde hair. Probably a psycho. Oh, and get this. He might be in drag.
Did you catch my Psycho reference? Silence of the Lambs hasn't come out yet. But anyway, as the spa is having a costume party, what is it, Halloween now? This is just every Tuesday night when they play Catch the Golden Berry Gib. It's also a costume party, so the witch bitch can just walk around and no one notices her. And when they do notice her, it makes them hornier.
You know, you're not supposed to be in the computer room here. How'd you get in anyway? The door was locked. Well, maybe you could stay for a little while.
Ooh, I hope she knows how to crush a face open. Jackpot, she does! Also, Ken is a genie now, so if they use their wishes wisely, they can defeat the witch and get a free drink on top of that. One mystery is solved, though. I guess Art the Clown isn't the killer after all. What a crazy night. First the competitors are still sabotaging the place, and then Catherine is doing a human sacrifice?
What a shock, poor dear.
I've seen multiple movies with tanning bed scenes this year, between Final Destination 3 and I Still Know What You Did Last Summer, but this clearly had the best line reading, where Catherine is holding Laura hostage in the tanning bed to screw with Michael.
What do you want?
Haven't you been getting my messages? I'm lonely.
Yes, all of this could have been avoided if Michael simply listened to his answering machine once in a while. So she wants to destroy the club and kill everyone there because she's lonely and wants Michael to work less? And in the middle of all this, another sex scene. Yeah, you thought you were gonna jerk off to this scene, huh, you fools? This movie is amazing. Here's a flick that's like, oh sure, you probably thought this would be some random old slasher with someone going around a health club in a mask, but no, it's a full membership with perks.
You're gonna watch Laura burn.
All right, but let her go first.
Don't give me ultimatums!
A jealous ex-wife possession film with ADR and line reading like I'm watching Miami Connection, but it's shot like an Italian horror film, and it's possessed twin horror too. This ghost has no rules. You never know where the movie will go next. For instance, guess that was the easiest way to get to Laura. Why was she taking a tanning bed break during a costume party anyway? Catherine makes an interesting argument.
Come with me into the inferno. Let's die together and live forever in hell.
Can you give me the night to think about it? I need to see what the doctor says about Laura's eyes. Too late for that, though. Everyone in the spa is gonna burn, baby, burn. Why? Who cares? The writer wants a ghost version of the climax from Miss 45, and he got it. You know, if the girl's blender prank finally went wrong, and the detective experiences death by fog machine. Or if that doesn't work... Oh no, he's being shook around in a grocery bag to death. What could happen now? In less than a minute, it goes from this to fish death. This is what happens when a ghost takes over the leftover sets from Shock Treatment. What hasn't Catherine possessed yet? We'll think of something. Yes, haunted mirror. Scratch that one off the list. Oh my god, get us out of here! The premium membership isn't supposed to come with the being burnt alive treatment. Michael can stop her, I'm sure. Them's the rules, I guess. If Michael electrocutes himself with the software, that'll set his ex-wife on fire again. Obviously. The doctor could have told him that. Whew, that was close. Oh, right. There's still people stuck inside and are about to be scorched. I can't lose this many memberships. I'll offer them 10% off for the next month. They'll take me up on my generous offer. The police will get the others out.
Oh, fuck this computer shit!
She's the smartest one in the movie. She should be the one hunting the ghost.
Wait.
Exactly my point. Rosalind Cash saw one look at the ghost and put several bullets in its head. Case closed. We can all go home now and chug some muscle milk before the sequel bait.
Nice try, Michael.
I wish there was a sequel to this. Or you could call it an unofficial entry in Lamberto Bava's Demons series. It kinda looks like it should be linked to those somehow. What a fantastic ride that was. I'm still not going to the gym though. I'm still going to McDonald's, and I'll work on my arms by lifting the large soda. I'll go to the gym if you assure me I can get a Ken for a high five.
Putting the machines on manual, and that's the end of that. I like it.